Hello beautiful people, I am here to show you how to turn this ordinary combat meal into a gourmet dish. I am your host, Chef Queen Vibes, and you are now tuned into a vibe called Chef. Hello beautiful people, thank you for tuning in to my military series. And on this series, I will be making MREs into gourmet. What is an MRE? I am so glad you asked. MREs are meals ready to eat. These meals are issued to government soldiers who are away in combat, and this is how they get their nutrients. But before I get started, I would like to drop a few facts on MREs. In 1795, during the French Revolution, the French army was having a bit of an issue on how to feed the soldiers. They decided to put an ad out for 12,000 francs, which is equivalent to about $13,000 today. And it wasn't until 15 years after the ad was put out that a man named Nicolas Appert came through with a great idea on how to preserve the food for the soldiers. Today, they are issued in this vacuum sealed bags, and they contain any and everything that one needs to survive. That comes in the bag. All right, so I have emptied our MRE bag, and we are using chili and macaroni. The fun thing about the chili and macaroni is while doing research on MREs, I heard that this one is the one that is the most demanded. So it should be really cool trying to make this one into a meal. So quickly, just to see what we have here, everything that one may need. We have a teriyaki flavored beef sticks, sort of like a Slim Jim. We have a poppy seed lemon pound cake, our chili and macaroni here, vegetable crackers, a pack of Twizzlers. That's pretty cool. I'm sure they didn't have that back then. And we have some cheese spread with jalapenos. We have our drink mix. I guess this is their version of Kool-Aid. And a few condiments such as salt, sugar, some crushed red peppers, some gum, freeze-dried coffee, and some matches. So I'm gonna get right into this and see what I can do. Of course, I am gonna remix it a bit. We will be using a gas stove. So any soldiers out there that may have any MREs laying around, this is a great way to turn a regular old MRE into a gourmet meal. This is my first time, and we are going to go through this together as a family. So I am going to add some rice, and I think I want to do a chili bowl. All right, so they don't have rice, so that will be my one additive. And guys, hold me to this, okay? I will add no more than 3 outside entities into these bags. I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to get it too advanced, but I do want to add a little spin and flavor on it, as well as making it accessible if you do want to try this at home, and you should have these items as well. So to this particular item, the chili mac, we will be adding rice and just a little garnish. All right, so I am going to now boil my rice off just really quickly. And I'm gonna put a little salt in my rice water because we don't want nasty rice. And for the purposes of what we're doing, I do have rice in a bag, something very quickly, takes about 8 to 10 minutes. So we are gonna keep it as MRE related as possible. So I have my cheese packet in here, and I filled it right underneath this line here. And then I am going to put it in this bag, little box thing. And this actually folds down, so I believe it can become like a stand. And the water will activate the heat in the bag, and that's what we want. So we want to heat up that cheese packet, and we're just going to set this aside for about 15 minutes. I can feel it getting hot already, actually. And while that is happening, our water has began to boil. So we are just gonna drop our rice in there and wait about 10 minutes. Siri set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Counting down.
All right, we can turn this off. Now our rice is complete. And I'm just going to transfer it to this bowl. Set that aside. All right, so now we are getting to the good stuff. I have a few seasonings here that I would like to use in my chili mac recipe. You guys will learn to know that I am a coconut milk queen. So I will be adding coconut milk to give our chili mac just a little creamy factor. I have some herb and garlic mixed here with a little onion powder. And I have a little parsley for garnish, salt and pepper, nothing too crazy. So we are going to start with some olive oil. And I have no idea the consistency of this chili and macaroni, so we will be discovering this out together as a family. And I will cut that open. I'm gonna smell it. Okay, smells like a beefaroni. Turn that down a bit. We are just gonna put that in there like so. Oh. We're gonna get all of that out. Alrighty. Okay. And I'm just going to crush it up like so. So it does have actual macaroni in there. Alright. I would like to season her a bit. So we are going to add some of our garlic and herb. Not all of it, just enough until the ancestors tell us to stop. All right, and we are gonna do a little coconut milk to cream it up. 'Cause who doesn't like a good creamy dish? That's actually not looking too bad if you ask me. All right. And then I will do a little salt and a little pepper. All right. How's that looking? What do you say? Not too bad, huh? All right. I'm gonna turn that up a bit. Make her dance. There we go. She's dancing. Okay. So of course we know these meals are already cooked through, so we're really just heating and remixing just a little bit. It doesn't take a lot. We just want it to be heated, and then we'll get into plating. I did add the rice. I do have the rice done, so, and there is pasta in here, so this is going to be a fairly starchy meal, but we should be good to go. All right, so now we're gonna plate it. It's not good. We need more seasoning. We definitely need some more flavor. There she goes. Oh, and I am missing the most important ingredient, some more chili powder. How did we forget that? Chili powder in our chili mac. How did I do that? All right. Wow. Wow, guys. The chili powder is definitely important. So let's get to plating her. So we have our rice that we made. I'm pretty sure there is a chef soldier out there somewhere who will take very keen of me showing them how to impress all their soldiers while in combat. So we have our rice. All right, and then we are going to top off with our chili mac. Ooh, chili mac, chili mac. And there was a vegetable cracker that came in here. I think I want to do something with the vegetable cracker. But first, let's check on our jalapeno cheese. See how she's done in here. If she's done what we asked her. Yes. Exactly what we wanted. Drizzle some of our jalapeno cheese on our chili mac. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. And we will add our vegetable cracker. There's 2 crackers, but we're only going to use 1. And we are going to actually not even a whole one. All right, we're going to set the rest of that cracker to the side because we don't need that. And lastly, our garnish. And there we have it, folks, our MRE Chili Mac with our contents of the package. With a little rice added. I do want to focus in on the drink though, so we'll set this aside just for a second while we get our drink and our dessert together. Now it does tell us to do everything in here, but since we are combat soldiers and we have a canteen, we are going to use our canteen. So we are going to pour the powder inside of our canteen here as best as we can without making a mess. That's a lot of powder. All right. And we are going to pour our water inside of our canteen. So we want to do about 12 ounces. This is a 20 ounce. So that should be good. And you guys know what to do next. Shake, shake, shake. Right. Now that is complete. And we will get to our lemon poppy seed pound cake, which we will place on our plate. Doesn't look too bad. All right, so here is our gourmet MRE completed meal. We have our gourmet chili mac with our cheese drizzle and vegetable cracker and some parsley. We have our poppy seed pound cake here. And of course we have our hydrated orange beverage. So this is our Kool-Aid. I'm just gonna pour it in the glass so you guys can see how it came out. Cheers. That's not good. But good thing we have a sugar packet. So we are going to add a little bit of sugar in here. Much better. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in as I made the MRE Chili Mac into gourmet. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you so much for vibing out with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please check out our other episodes and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for vibing out.